I'm going to give you this last hadith and then I'll take your calls. This is Amali of Shaykhuna As-Saduq rahmatullahi alayh. Here is page 304, hadith number 8. Al-Imam Abu Jafar al-Baqir alayhi salam narrates from his father, from Imam Hussein alayhi salam, and then from Amir al-Mu'mineen alayhi salam, that the commander of the faithful, the prince of the believers, Amir al-Mu'mineen alayhi salam, said, من وقف نفسه موقف التهمة فلا يلومن من أساء به الظن. There should be another man here. Man. فلا يلومن من أساء به الظن. A person, so never put yourself in a suspicious spot. So if you put yourself in a suspicious spot, then do not blame other people if they have wild gestures about you, if they have wild conjectures about you, if they suspect that you're a bad person. So if you go, let's say, to a place of debauchery and you don't drink, but if people saw you there, they will think that perhaps you drink, right? So it's not permissible for a mu'min to put himself in a position of suspicion, where people will suspect him of having bad character. ومن كتم سره كانت خيرته بيده. كانت الخيرة بيده. A person who safeguards his secret, does not make it public, then he has the initiative. He has the choice. The choice is always his, right? But once you reveal your secrets, then you perhaps choices will be taken away. Perhaps then you could not be able to take all the initiatives you could take if your secrets were not public. وَكُلُّ حَدِيثٍ جَاوَزَ اثْنَيْنِ فَشَى. Every secret that's shared between more than two people, that goes to the third people, then it's revealed. A secret that any word that was between two people and now it's reached the third person, then don't consider it as a secret anymore. ضع أمر أخيك على أحسنه حتى يأتيك منه ما يغلبك. If you see something from your brother, from another person, that perhaps it's wrong, interpret it in such a way that this is right. Give him excuses, give him the benefit of the doubt. So if you see something from another person, give him the benefit of the doubt until you're sure. Until then you cannot give him a benefit of doubt. So as long as it's possible to give someone the benefit of the doubt, give it to him, give him slack. And then when it's not possible, then it's not possible. Okay. So when you see from another person something that seems wrong, interpret it in a way that perhaps the right thing. Give him the benefit of that. Perhaps you didn't see it right. There's another explanation for his action. Okay. ولا تظنن بكلمة خرجت من أخيك سوءا وأنت تجد لها في الخير محملا. If you hear a word from another person, from your brother, don't interpret it in a negative form. Don't give it a bad meaning. As long as you can give it a correct meaning, a positive meaning. So if you hear somebody say these things about you, look, perhaps there's another interpretation for his words. There could be a meaning for his words that is positive, that's not bad. So as long as it's possible to take someone's word and interpret it on good grounds, on positive grounds, don't interpret it in negative grounds. وعليك بإخوان الصدق فأكثر من اكتسابهم. And appreciate true brothers. Appreciate true brothers and their friendship and their brotherhood. فأكثر من اكتسابهم. And try to have more and more such friends and such brothers. فإنهم عدة عند الرخاء وجنة عند البلاء. True brothers, true friends are a treasure when you are at ease, when your life is comfortable. It's when everything is going fine. And they are a protection in difficult times. They are a refuge in difficult times. وشاور في حديثك الذين يخافون الله. And seek guidance and seek counsel and seek opinion from people who fear God, fear Allah. وأحب الإخوان على قدر التقوى. وأحب الإخوان على قدر التقوى. Love people in proportion to their piety. So if someone is more God-fearing, love him more. If someone is less God-fearing, then love him less. Love people in proportion to their fear for Allah. واتقوا شرار النساء. Beware of bad women. Beware of bad women. Okay? And stay away from bad women, evil women. وكونوا من خيارهن على حذر. And good women also be cautious with them. Be cautious with them. إن أمرنكم بالمعروف فخالفوهن كي لا يطمعن منكم في المنكر. If good women ask you to do something that's legitimate, do not haste to carry it out, because then what happens? Then they become greedy. Then they just to keep them at bay, just to keep them in their place, right? So they do not have this expectation that you're going to listen to everything she demands, right? Today she's asking you to do something good, and just because she is saying you do it, you're raising her expectation. Tomorrow she's going to ask you to something very negative. So do not raise her expectations. Do always what's right. Do always what's right, not because you love of a woman and she's asking you, right? This is very important for men. Understand this, right? Men understand this. Women perhaps don't understand this point, but in relationships, that's very important. Men who blindly listen to their wives, their woman, someone they love, a woman they love, a lot of times they destroy their lives and they destroy their relationships with other people because they do whatever she asks, whatever. And how it happens? It happens because in the beginning she asks him to do right things, and then she gains control of him. She gains control over him, and then she asks him to do wrong things, and he keeps doing them because she asked them. Now she has control. So it's very important not to lose your autonomy, not to lose your control to your woman.